Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to Indirect. It's like Nintendo Direct but for indie games. I am your host, your confidant, Grampy back, and I'm here to take you down a road of great games. Now, if you did not know, Indirect is 1 year old, and we've been looking for strange, creative, and the downright beautiful game. We've been looking for fun games, and old style games. You name it, we've been doing it. Because Indirect comes with this sense of wonderment where you're looking for games that you don't know. You're just going based on a picture. And that's like the old school days of Nintendo. You never know what you're going to get from shooters, action, RPGs, you name it. And I love doing it because it allows us to showcase the unknown and the great. But with all that being said, let's get into the first batch of trailers.
Let the game begin.
How painfully human.
Taste the chains of despair. I'll burn you to the bone!
In the shadows of a decaying city, where desperation meets obsession, a single gunshot shatters the silence. This gritty and peculiar world is shaped by urban decay and moral bankruptcy. In this world, everyone has a story. Who pulled the trigger?
Hey, friend, no more stalling. Your free ride's over.
Well, look at that.
Darling, feel free to board the love elevator.
Morning, Diver. We have an urgent case today. This is our subject, Lena Kukanova. She's requested our help with finding her boyfriend. Her memories are disintegrating fast.
Stop! Watch out!
I can't just leave her. I don't know how to live without her.
So, Diver, do what you do best. Help Lena remember.
And that was the first batch of trailers. Let me tell you this much right now. Those were some great games. But the one game that kind of got me going is the Gloomy game. I love the art style. I love how they talk in the game. I love the detectiveness of it. It's just a wonderful game that they're great on. Now, I'm not saying that these other games are not awesome, but this game right here is the one that's talking to me the most. I just love how it looks, feels, the sound. The trailer may not be the best, but the games look awesome. But let's get into these next trailers.
I still remember that day when I left you without a word to come here on this forgotten planet. I'm sorry that I left you that way. They say that one day when they have learned everything, their spirits will come back to their home planet and will rejoin their bodies that are still waiting for them. I'm waiting for you, Bios. I know that we will meet again one day, one way or another.
And that was batch 2. What a killer batch. I'm talking about fun games all up and down the street, depending on your play style. But for me, the gold medal goes to Star Overdrive. What a phenomenal game. I love the graphics. I love how the story is being told. I love how the character moves. I love the equipment that you're given. Great trailer also, and I can't wait to play all of these games, but this game right here spoke to me the most. I think it's going to be an awesome game. Now we're going to do something a little bit different, and these trailers are going to be based off of the French Expo, the French Direct Expo. Let's get into it.
The world's in pretty bad shape right now. The corrosion is gaining ground every day. I try to help people with their problems. It's my job. Yet, sometimes I surprise myself. Dreaming that all the world's problems would take the shape of a monster. One that I could beat right down into the ground.
Oh my goodness. I think those were the best ones. French Direct delivered some of the best trailers I've seen this week. And I tell you this much, great games all around, but I'm going to have to put my money, my gold star on Quantic River. I love everything about this game. I love the lighting. I love the graphics. I even love how they got the character movements a little bit drop frames. You know, instead of it being 4 frames, it's more like 2 or 3 frames on the action and movement. I love how this game is going to be more on that execution and landing the moves, kind of like Strider games. I love this game, and I can't wait to play all these games. But with that being said, let's get into the outro. All right, I want to say thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoy this content, please hit that like, share, subscribe. Check out the other videos. Trust me, half of these games are not even out yet. Some of them are going to come out later in the quarter, and some are not even coming out till next year. If you like any of the music in this game, you're going to see the CD covers on the top, and you're going to see the name of the OST and the name of the song. And you can go download those or go pay for them and buy them, and you know, support the developers in this game so they can keep making awesome games. Like I've told everybody, indie games is the lifeblood of video games. No matter how much people say that the video game industry is falling apart, you always cannot forget the powerhouse of indie games, where creativity and beauty and making it a true art form, it's over there. But with that being said, my name is Grampy back. This is Indirect. We're going to let this music take you home. You take care of yourself. You have a great weekend. Have a great weekday. Have a great month. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
In your